Thank you so much, Angela, for the lovely gifts you sent me this morning. Thank you. I appreciate your thoughtfulness. And I hope you don't mind me reading out a little bit of what you've written, because I think it sort of echoes what a lot of people think about Bealtaine Cottage. And you know, before I read this out, I've just got to say, when I started this project 16 years ago, I certainly was not the person I am today. You know, I sort of laughingly say, I was a feral drinker, I was a chain smoker, I was a meat eater, I was a church goer. You know, this sounds quite poetic, doesn't it? Planting trees and reconnecting with the land has changed me, fundamentally changed me. The core of my being has been changed. Because I don't do any of the above now. My life has become very simple. And I stay very close to the earth. For me, it's all about the earth. It's what I can see, it's what I can feel, touch, smell, exist within. Realizing that I don't need to look without, that I can stay within and be part of that magical cycle of life, of death, of rebirth. And no, I don't have a clue what has come before my life, and I have no clue what will come after my life is done. All that's a mystery. I don't hold enough arrogance in me to think or say what it is, which really is so deeply profound. It is simply a journey. And we all know from being on a journey, we don't know what comes at the end of the journey. But most of us understand that the journey continues. There is no straight road with a big brick wall at the end that says, "This is the end." It's not a Hollywood movie. So I'm just going to read out a little bit of what you said, Angela, because I think it's good to share these things. I won't say where you're from. I always try to keep a little bit of privacy for those of you who contact me. So you say, "We have never spoken before, but I am an avid follower of your YouTube channel and website. I have only recently discovered them, but now I watch every day. There is nothing more wonderful in the morning than to take a walk around Bealtaine Woodland with you, or be welcomed into your lovely home. Colette, you have opened my eyes in many ways. I realise now the man-made ignorance I have lived in for so long. Many things I suspected, but hearing you say them has changed my beliefs entirely. I have always loved trees and nature, but don't have a clue about gardening. but I'm going to learn. I've always felt a leaning towards the goddess and Celtic. I think that's seasons. Not too sure. Now I want to live by them. Oh, sorry, Celtic festivals. Celtic festivals. Now I want to live by them. Thank you for what you do and what you have done. It is truly amazing. And I've told many of my friends about you, and I hope they will follow your channel too. Please find enclosed a few small gifts for you and Jack. Love and best wishes, Angela. Thank you, Angela. I also want to say thanks to Barbara. I think it's Barbara Covey. And thank you, Barbara. You sent me a monetary gift from America, yeah, the United States. December the 4th, to Colette and Jack. I'm on the same page as you in most of your walks and talks. This is in gratitude for what you do during this, and this is in quotes, and I think it sums it up beautifully, by the way, Alice in Wonderland year. You have kept a lot of us grounded. For me, life begins after coffee, so hope this covers the biggest cup of coffee in County Roscommon for you. And I'm out of season, and some out of season watermelon for Jack. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. One of the little joys that I have each morning, usually after I've had my coffee, and sometimes a brief walk, sometimes a longer walk outside amongst the trees, is to come back in and simply make my bed. There's something so reassuring about making the bed, you know, because you're preparing it for another night's sleep. And of course, who knows if we ever come through the entire day. But there's something very much permanent about making one's bed. So, this is my bed today because I've got this lovely old patchwork bedspread out from my airing cupboard because I want more layers on the bed. I want to be able to feel the heaviness of the warmth on top of me, to be able to feel all those different layers of warmth. It's a bit like being swaddled as a baby, you know? I remember my mother used to say that, you know, babies should be swaddled because they feel secure. It reminds them of being back inside the mother's womb, where that space is restricted and your body is slightly constricted. That makes sense. It's like that beautiful painting that was sent to me. Inside Mother Earth. Now you can really tell that the midwinter is almost upon us. About another week to go, that's all. Because it's 4:15 and the light has faded. Well, almost faded. Just go outside. Come on, Jack. It's that beautiful blue kind of dusk. The blue light of dusk. So I've managed to get some trees planted today, but not all of them. And I've worked out it's going to take me a little bit longer to get all of them planted, because I still have to cut back some of the willow.